So hello everyone and welcome back to the next flight. Yeah, what for flight? Royal Jordanian cargo A321. New cargo livery. Look at that, how awesome. So I've set some point of views. Look at that, how beautiful looking this airplane is. So yeah, the sun is rising, so let's very fast talk about this first leg, because this 3-leg flight, the first one is going from Amman to Cairo at flight level 3000, and then we are flying underneath Israel. This flight was, this specific flight was 30th of April 2024. It was parked here at stand Sierra 1. Flight time is only 1 hour 6 minutes. In real life he was 1 hour 52 departing, 2 o'clock in the night. But I really want to see this livery with some coming up. So yeah, fly not very high because I think he was heavy, and it's only a flight of 1 hour 6 minutes. And he was parked here by the Egypt Air cargo parking spots. So let's talk about the flight. So we are currently here on the cargo ramp, one cargo apron run. Cargo apron here. We are going, looking forward to taking off of runway 26 left. So yeah, it's simple, down on Alpha and all short Alpha 26 left, and then we are having the let's see, the Mau up 1Q departing, so straight ahead to Otam, to the right to 10, and then via Wessels next to 10 to Mau Uba, 11,000. Turns altitude is 13,000, and the takeoff performance we will calculate that together in the MC. So this airplane was then flying to Maastricht and then back to Amman. So let's that one. So let's show you the flight plan, what we are doing today. So we are Royal Jordanian 032 on the 9th of June of 2024 from Amman to Cairo. Uniform Yankee Romeo Alpha Zulu, cost index of 60. Average wind components is 218 by 32 knots. Estimated takeoff weight is 195 and maximum landing weight is 778. I'm only looking to that specifically because if we have to turn back, we can immediately without dumping some fuel. 40,000 feet and a broken fuel of 7149. So then we are going departing of Oscar Uniform Alpha India 26 left via the Mau up 1Q, Quebec departing, and this is the route. So if you want this route, pause the video and set him in your FMC. And then landing at CTT, manual landing in Cairo at ILS runway 5 right. So PAX, because this is a cargo, but there's no cargo configuration available, so PAX 148 and cargo 0 payload then totally is 14.8 and the zero gravity weight is 62.6, maximum is 73.8, fuel is 7.1, very low, max is 18.5, tonnage weight is 69.6, maximum tonnage weight will be 81.1 if needed, and the landing weight estimated is 66.3, and max landing weight in this airplane is 77.8. We have indeed some turbulency above Uganda, with those mountains over there. Also 55 knot tailwind or a headwind. So yeah, let's straight dive back into the cockpit and let's prepare in Lockheed Martin prepared 3D this flight in the Fslabs. This livery is available on afsim.com. So let's go to the MCDU, and it says OMC to the MCDU in a ref page. Enter the flight number. So that was RJA032, and then enter the flight number and press INF request. Enter the flight number and press INF request. RJA032. Let's do flight number, and then I think request. No answer to request. Nice. Alright, then let's do it manually, because it's a very short flight, so no problem at all. So we're going from Oscar Uniform Alpha India to Hotel Echo Charlie Alpha. Alternate is Echo Hotel Echo Tango Bravo. Alternate cost index of 60. We are climbing flight of 300. Ground temperature is 29. That is be true. So next page. So let's do the payload. Let's see. No. Maintenance aircar map load sheets. Connected manually. Normal. Let's see. Can I do that also here? Load sheet. Map. Load sheet. Checklist. Maintenance. Actions. That is indeed a good question. Where can I put in the load of the Fslabs Wait, I googled that. So it is indeed in the FMC. So manual. Let's see. Options. Fuel. Payload. Yeah, payload. So that is. Yeah. Let's see. So that is for this light. Payload estimated ZFA is 62.5 goes into there. Yeah, perfect. And the fuel is total fuel is we need 7 this is in kilos, that is indeed correct. So 7149 into there. Check. All right. What can we find here? More doors, ecam versus sounds, captain controls, brakes, pedals, levers. Yeah, let's leave that for now as it is. Yeah, so so FMC, let's do also options, rates, units, that is in kilos, yes, I'm going to call, realistic, nice, you can change here a lot, sounds, sound device, cockpit, nice. Alright, so then voice captain. Alright. Alright, so let's go to next page. So let's see, have we also no final load sheet not. So let's do it then manually in the sim brief. So the estimated ZMV is 62.5 by GG, and I can see the tablet. So let's go to takeoff. So airport is Oscar Yang Uniform Alpha India. We are taking off of runway 26 left. Wind is at 300. /16. It's 29 degrees and humidity is 109er. It's dry, flex, config optimum, anti-ice off, air conditioning on. On its weight, it says 69.6. On its weight, that is 69.5 when we are taking off. And Mach tonnage weight, it says here now 26.5. So let's see. So alright, so let's calculate this. Yeah, and there we have some figures. Very beautiful. So is that the VGG? Can I see that? Can I see that not in the payload options? Payloads. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, here. 62.5 by 29.5. Block view was 7.1. Trip average wind is 3.2. Nice. We are getting somewhere. Yeah, so flight. So we are looking for part of runway 26 left via back. Insert, and then so let's do this manually then for now, because I figuring out how this will slightly works. So then Maunu, and then we have so it's equals to LOS L, next waypoint, insert, and then from LOSEL via array, Mike 391 to uniform Lima India November Alpha, and then via M690, so M690 to November Whiskey Bravo, and then M Mike 697 to not in database. It's oh no, it's November. It's not M, but N 697 to. So wait, what? Man. Lee. And then it is Lima 677 to Charlie Foxtrot Oscar. Yes. So that is, let's do insert and let's check this route. I have no idea if this is correct, but I think it is. So let's see, taking off. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It's, I think, indeed. Yeah, you're going to the right. That way, there. Yeah. Yes. It is indeed correct. And then from ZOV or Charlie Oscar, it is into arrival ILS 5 right, and there is indeed no sits or stars. Oh yeah, it's from COV indeed. Alright, so ILS 5 right via Sierra Foxtrot Oscar. So let's insert that, and that is the flight plan. Alright then. So check. So then let's do this. Progress, nav, view perf, nav is this. Alright, so perf, so let's go to the takeoff calculations. So V1 is 166, V2 is, for VR is 170, so we are heavy, and V2 is 172, and trans altitude plus here indeed 30,000. Then let's see, so do we have a Swift? No. So then flex to temperature is 53. Flaps is 1, and then up 0.5, 0.4. Yeah. And then engine OGG is 3866. So 3866, 3866, and then 3866. Let's then cruise at Mach decimal 81. Yeah. And then I think the flight we can. Do we have some wind request? No, because we have no active flight plan. So that one can on flight plan, and that one can go to Perth. All right. So we have fuel payload, and we have the flight plan. Also, the sub is up. So let's go look outside. Yeah, beautiful. That is nice. Let's do and request on ground on 121 900 hour clearance.
Queen Elliot ground, Jordanian 032, IFR to Cairo, ready to touch.
Jordanian 032 is cleared to Cairo Airport as filed. Fly runway heading climb and maintain 12000. Departure frequency is 128.9er, squawk 4245.
Jordanian 032, cleared to Cairo Airport as filed. Fly runway heading climb and maintain 12000. Departure on 128.9er, squawk 4245.
Jordanian 032, make that correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Alright, so ground is 127 600. So squawk 4245, climbing first to flight level 120. Flight directors on. That's the flight is activated. So I think then we can also immediately request taxi. No, let's do first start the APU, and then let's request our taxi clearances. So let's go here outside of behind. Look at that. And let's go and start the APU. So starter on, packs on, fuel pumps can go on. Let's see, seatbelt signs on, logo off. And let's start the APU and let's listen to that. I think the APU is starting. Yeah, is available. So APU is available. So APU gen bleed on, external power off. Let's go and rid of the so park brakes on. Let's go rid of the ground connections and view shocks. Check. Alright, so yeah, listen to the sounds. Very nice. Jet view, max pressure, max bar, max PSI, very nice. Alright then, so let's go and let's ask our, look at that, the moon in the background. The sun is coming up, very nice. Alright, so let's go and let's ask our taxi clearance. On 127-600. Yeah, let's listen to that. Let's listen to that.
Queen Elliot ground, Jordanian 032 with India, ready to taxi IFR.
Jordanian 032, taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left, using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower 119.8 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 26 left, using taxiway Alpha, Jordanian 032.
So indeed, going to 26 left and only using taxiway Alpha. So let's go turn, let's do saved flights. So yeah, let's do saved flight first. Let's see, I can think also panel status. Save panel status, no, load. Save. Load status. Save status. Alright, I have to Google that. So let's go. So beacon can turn on, and let's go and do then the pushback. Yeah, let's go and push back. So I think, I hope so, that I have the correct tuck. Let's see how he is pushing back in real life. Let's see. Alright, so they are pushing back to the middle, alright, and then leave the aircraft there and taxiing out by itself. So let's do then push back to here, this spot, and then taxiing out here. Yeah, this the real pushback, what I can see on flight radar 24. Wait, let's do Kill. Let's do options. Aircraft profile. And let's see. You have this scuffed. That one is nice. Yeah, the other one, what was that for pushback truck type? Let's see. Oh yeah, that was the T Max 150. Let's see, that was I think the bigger one. No, that's the scuffed, the bigger one. This one was, oh, that one. Nice. Yeah, it's doing its job. Because it's not a big airplane, so it's really not have a big tug needed. So let's go with this one. This looks like
ground to flight deck.
Go ahead.
Communication check, please, and confirm that the brakes are set.
The brakes indeed was set.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set.
Thanks.
And then when he is connected, and I think he is, yes, we can, let's go and yes, that was one on, I think. Yes, beacon on, so let's go.
We are ready for pushback and engine start, facing west.
Roger, facing west. Release brakes.
Parking brakes off.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
We have taxi clearance. So start the block time clock. Transponder TARA for TA only. On automatic. Then let's go and do the weather radar on and terrain to the right.
You are clear behind and you can start your engines at your discretion.
So we have TCAS, weather, left, right, terrain. And then I think, indeed, yeah, so let's go and start engine number 1. Look at that. Awesome. So let's go and let's go to the ground POV. So that was this one. So let's go to the other side. Let's stand here, completely safe. Let's zoom a little bit in, and let's go and start engine number. This is 1 or 2. Oh, look at that. Nice. Engine number 1. So let's go and start engine number 1. Mission start. There is going engine number 1. Yeah.
Set parking brakes, please.
Also, the pushback is completed, so parking brake is set.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a safe flight.
You thanks, so look at that. And then let's go and start engine number 2. So there we go, starting 2. So he's spinning. Is he also disconnected? Oh yeah, and he's gone. Alright, so the pushback truck is gone. So the trim was up 0.4. Now there. Flaps was 1. Flaps 1. Alright, so flaps 1, engine number 2 is stable, so norm flaps 1 trim is 0.4 up. So then out brakes max, speed brakes are armed. Let's go to config. Outbrake max signs on spoilers armed, flaps to config normal. So then let's go rid of the APU and let's get rid of the dome light and let's go do the taxi light on and let's do a flight status check. So let's do my feet on the pedals first. So full left, yeah, this working fine. Full right, neutral, full back, neutral, full forward, neutral. Okay, the rudders. Full left, neutral, full right, neutral. So I have no idea of the pedal disc, rudders and throttles are correct because I fly of course in Airbus with the Fenix sim in Flight Simulator 2020, but yeah, on this livery you cannot tip, so because that I have to change plans because this is a very amazing livery. So yeah, so let's go taxi. So we have taxi clearance is down on Alpha. So let's do first the throttle set. So I think it looks fine to me. So let's turn off the park brakes. Let's see how the rudders are going. Yeah, this is the normal flight. There's the cabin ready warning. So let's stop. Brakes works. Let's listen first to the cabin.
Hello, it's Nolan. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
You. Thanks. Bye bye. So the cabin is indeed secure and ready. So the baggage have taken his seats because it's an airplane of a cargo airplane and not a passenger one. So it was very beautiful that the so pedal is in, and then I think when I'm now going to release the park brake and going to the left, the nose, yes, look at that, it's still working. After all those years, it is still working. Look at the sun, beautiful. Only the flight in have request, but I think I have done something wrong to put in another file. So, alright, so let's see, right clear, left clear, yeah, it's down all the way on alpha, and then hold short alpha, 26, left. All those sounds. So let's go all the way to the end on alpha. Yes, indeed, 26 left. Let's see. So in this airplane, the cabin ready is over there, and in the Fenix sim, it says here cabin ready. So if you know which one, both of those two is real, let me know. Of course I can look on the internet, but oh, listen to those sounds. Ooh, those cockpits rolling sounds are amazing. And this airplane, when this airplane came out, I was only, I think, 16, 17 years old. So that was a long time ago. You can see it on some cockpit textures or text reading that it is indeed a little bit of outdated, but yeah, for let's brake a little bit, because the ERA engines are quite strong compared with the CFM engines. So I have to turn. Yes, this, yeah, beautiful. Look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, you can, yeah, the text, yeah, it's quite, yeah, it's fine, but look at those desk, the screen, very beautiful. So let's concentrate on taxiing, but not on the texturing of the airplane. Ah, nice, those sounds. Yeah, so it's here to the right, Alpha 26 left, and then we can working out of here. Terrain right, weather left. Yeah, so let's hold short here for just a second. Let's turn off the seatbelt taxi lights and stop. Park brakes on. Yeah, check. Turn off the nose light, taxi light, and then it is. Now let's reset the rudder, and then it is 19. So 119.80. So I think I have to taxiing a little bit forward. Because the holding short of the scenery of this runway is very far away back. Yeah, and stop. park brakes on check, and let's...
Queen Alia Tower, Jordanian 032 at runway 26 left, ready for takeoff. IFR to Cairo. Jordanian 032.
Yeah, clear for takeoff.
For
So
takeoff.
park brakes
Runway
off.
26 left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Jordanian.
So runway turn-offs
032.
on, strobes on, beacon on, wing off, nav logo only on logo, nose is to config, and then let's go and hold short on the runway of 26 left, take a screenshot, and then we can go. So it's a very short flight, so when I'm reaching 40,000 feet, so 30,000 feet, I will immediately end the recording, because then I have to plan the arrival into Cairo with the current radar. So beautiful runway textures, very nice. Alright, so let's hold short here for a second. Let's turn on the parking brakes. Yes. I want to see this one. And the locked spot. Let's zoom in. There. And there. Alright, so landing lights are on. So where parking brakes released, start the flight time clock ground 40 and 1. And Soga. Yes, meant flex 53, no 53, SRS climb runway. There we go, so we are quite heavy, so we need some runway, but this runway is very long, so let's, 15 knots of wind. So there we go, V1 and VR. So the front, yeah, that was the wind. So that was 15 knots of wind straight from the left. And I was concentrating to take a screenshot and not to fly the airplane. Alright. So 1, 2, 8.9. So let's go to thrust climb. Thrust climb, open climb, alt nav, and left 255. Let's do then 255. So a little bit to the left. So heading 255. Let's climb a little bit. And we are currently at flaps 1 speed, but we had a speed restriction of 210. So let's go here to the left. To nav. Back to 210. But wait. Let's put the gear up. I'm so concentrating of taking a beautiful screenshot with the sun of the right that I completely forgot to fly the airplane to take the gear up and to follow the flight director. So sorry about that, but yeah, I'm also an airplane enthusiast, so let's go to the left. Because that an airplane enthusiast cannot be a pilot in real life. Because otherwise I have to take some screenshots and pictures, of course take some pictures in real life, not take some screenshots of the airplane and the cockpit and the flight. So let's do the autopilot on. So autopilot 1. Let's do my feet on the off the rudder panels. So ignition. So the droid on the right can off. So this one can go to flight Flam, and that one can go to program. No, to fuel RAF. Yeah, 3.6. Beautiful. So let's turn off the runway turn-offs. No slides, seatbelts, no smoking on alto. Alright. Yes. Look at that, the sun is rising above those clouds. So 10,000, speed check flaps up, and then landing lights can go turn off. And then let's go to 128. So 128.500 into there. Let's zoom a little bit out. Alright, so there we go. Three, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think this one is going all the way up. Yeah, let's go lock them on there. This one can also a little bit darker. To there, because the sun is coming up. So look at that. The sun is shining into the cockpit. So 12,000. Let's do it then also on the right. So that one there, and that one can also there. Let's see. Yes, look at that. The blue air of the flight director is reflecting underneath the panel. Look at that. Very amazing to see an add-on of a lot of years old doing that. So let's go to flight level 250. So 250, and then open climb. Let's zoom a little bit out. There we go. Yeah, climb. Open climb. Let's see. So now we are going to climb. man, the sun on the nose is shining. Look at that. So only I have to figure out to load the flight plan into the FMC, but without that, yeah, it works fine, completely. So 12,000 feet, so standard pressure, 1, 2, 3. Let's save the flight. Oh yeah, and I figure out to save the panel status in here. The option is available, but when I am at flight level 300, I will, Google is the answer for everything, also for that, so I will look on the internet how that indeed will work. Look at that. We are heavy. Yeah, it's in kilos, so 80, so 5,980 kilos. It's quite heavy. So I will also to look on the Fslabs forums or Discord, if that is still alive till today, for some brief profile of the freighter. Listen to those sounds. Also, you can see that we are flying in the desert because this very hazy, because the upper air is very cold and the air below is very warm. So between it, there is some condensation, I think it's called, between. Can I also you see the load sheet? I have no idea how to load this in. This is the map, this A-cars. Let's see, works this? Weather. New text messenger. I have no idea if this works still today. But yeah. The map. Oh, look at that. There's some weather. Oh yeah, we can see here the route on the map. Oh, that's quite awesome. Oh, that is, yeah. That is quite awesome. You can see. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. For an adult of a lot of years old. Look at that. How awesome that is. So for an adult for a lot of years old, let's Google it. The A321, I had figured it out in my head that it was older than that, but it says here the release date was in 2019, so that is 4 years ago. I think maybe the new update to prepared version 4. Prepared version 5. installation on the Fslabs A321 was on 17th of October of 2029. Well, that was the update to version 5 and not the release date. Of the airplane itself. Alright, so I'm not sure which date or year this airplane add-on was released. So the wind is 254 by 33. We are flight level 230, still on pressure. And let's zoom out. Yeah, it's a very, very short flight. Look at that. Awesome. Yes. That is amazing. That is amazing. Royal Jordanian airliners. Their liveries are looking amazing. The old ones and the new, very, very new ones. They are looking amazing. So I want to go to flight level 250, and I think we can go climb immediately to flight level 300. It's not very high, but yeah, it's also a very short flight of 1 hour and 6 minutes. So so 250.
Jordanian 032, climb and maintain flight level 300.
And
Climb and maintain
if about
flight
magic,
level 300.
indeed, let's go to 3000 into there. So first climb, open climb, nav, and then Mac selected mode is 0.81. And there we go. Look at that. 1800 feet a minute. And we are loaded with some fuel and not with some payload, so yeah. Yeah, those engines are quite strong compared with the CFM engines. Very nice. Let's do a cockpit view screenshot. Yeah, and also this airplane do you recognize this? So this is the old 2D panel of Flight Simulator 2004, I think it was. I do recognize this because when I first flying in Flight Simulator 2024 or FS6 Team Edition, you have the default A320, and that was then with the 2D panel, and that was this. So this reminds me of a very long time history ago flying in a simulator. So yeah, this is quite some old memories because later then it was called the 3D cockpit, that you can actually sit in a cockpit and look around. Yeah, you had the A320. By aerosoft, also the X series, I think it was called, And then you have the oh yeah, it was oh yeah, I remembered. It was a project Airbus. Some people want the Airbus in the simulator, so they are make it by itself. And it was free. It was yeah, for that time it was amazing. But if you are looking now to the Fenix sim, Fslabs, or even Project Airbus, yeah, we come far away from A till Z, all the way to the end. So there we are, flight level 30,000. So we are only 90 minutes in the air, and we are also already reaching our cruise altitude, because it is a very short flight. So let's speed up then. So Mach 81 in just a second, and nav, alt hold, and there's 81. So Mach 81 alt cruise nav, and then he's going to speed up a little bit, and if when I'm going Mach 81, I will stop recording. Yeah, look at that. How awesome. The desert of Jordanian. Yeah, a little bit to the right, left. Yes, a little bit to the left. Look at that. The dirty screens with the sun in it. Very nice. Do we have this airplane also sunscreens? Oh yes! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, that is amazing! Also those sounds! That is amazing! Wait, what? Nice! Yeah, there's a difference. So I think this was recorded in a real A321. That's amazing. Also the clip when the sunscreen is clipping on the holder of the sunscreens. Clunk. Very nice. Amazing. Alright, so 30,000 feet, Mach 81, so now we'll stop the recording now, because then I planning the arrival into Cairo. So thank you all for now, and I will see you all, yeah, for me back in 20-25 minutes, but for you tomorrow. So thank you all for now, and I will see you all tomorrow. So bye bye, tschüss, doei.